Hello, berries. Can you hear me? Are we live? Are we live on the internet right now? Is it working? Live on the internet right now? Yes, it is working. Hello. You may have to refresh the stream. I need to tell people in chat to refresh stream. Refresh stream. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Because we are on the YouTubes, it's going to be a bit quieter in the background because I can't play music over here. It is a forbidden evil. But hi everybody, let me just sort out a couple of things on my end and I'll be ready. Kind of rusty doing the YouTube live streams, so I was working my way around. The background stuff, admin stuff on my end is a little bit more messy. Who came top on the poll? Nami, most OP support over Janna. I could probably agree with that, to be honest. Nami's at least more fun to play anyway. But who do we have? Hey Char, how you doing? Hey Bird and Lynn and Ren and Coco and Ghost. Good afternoon, everybody. It is quite late in the afternoon for me to do a stream. I've been doing stuff in the background. I uploaded that Sona video earlier. Which was a banger. Every game I play is just a banger, what can I say? And then I played some Pokemon Unite with my son. Yup. We did ranked actually in Pokemon Unite and we won all of our games. I know, and we're amazing. A team in this house. What else? Yeah, we just did some other stuff. I watched kids programs and stuff and had lunch and made him do his homework. All the cool stuff. You're Sylveon One Trick Pony. I played Pikachu. He plays all the different ones. He played when we did 3 games, and he played Mew, Alolan Glacier, the Ninetales, the Ninetales one thing, right? And the one that looks like a flower chick. That one. I can't remember her name. I remember she's listed as Hard or something, but I can't remember what she's called. She's like a Malay flower chick. But I played 3 games of Pikachu and he's broken, man. Pikachu is like Pogman. Terracina, I think something like that. I don't know the names. It's just a Pokemon I've never seen before. I know who Pikachu is, so I picked Pikachu. I'm a simple man, but I did pretty well. So today's stream, I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be a bit different because we're streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch. Today is a Wednesday as well, but if you watched the Sona video, I explained that my real life is currently a bit messy this week and also next week due to teacher strikes, which affect both my son and my wife. My wife being a teacher and my son being young enough to go to school. So his school's closed, my wife's school isn't closed, so yeah, it's kind of annoying that their schools aren't closed at the same time, because then my wife would then look after my son. But alas, it is not the case, and I am on daddy duty. What else? There's also loads of strikes. I thought it was just train and teacher strikes today, but it's like airport strikes, and there's like some other strikes. There's like 5 different like industry strikes happening today. It's kind of nuts. So yeah, it's a bit hectic in the UK. I think there's something like 2 million people striking today, or is it 2? I might have added a 0 on top of that. It might be 200,000, probably 200,000 people striking today. That would make more sense actually. 200,000 people striking today. So there's a lot of people striking. But yeah, I support the strikes. They need to be paid more. Everyone needs to be paid more. So nurses, teachers, everyone. Like, kind of crazy, particularly like, you know, anyone that's been working during COVID, for sure. Insane how they get paid in claps. Good job, well done for working during COVID. Now get back to work. Yeah, I hate how, you know, things are right now, but hopefully the vote will matter next time. But anyway, why is Wild Rift objectively a better game than League? It is and it isn't. I'd rather play League still rather than Wild Rift, otherwise I'd be playing Wild Rift. I think Wild Rift does a lot of things right, but it's still like, I'd rather play with keyboard and mouse rather than hunched over like a gremlin playing on my mobile phone. So yeah, I'm not yeah, if Wild Rift came onto PC, then I guess that would be kind of a different ballgame entirely, right? But hey Ruben, hello, and hey Courtney, and hey Archangel, and Nem, hello. Did I miss anybody else in the chat? If I did, I'm sorry. Hey too. And in Wild Rift, the lantern has a separate button, so you can't ward block it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that happened actually when I was playing Thresh the other day. I think I was playing against a Blitzcrank, and he was able to ward block my lantern, and my AD carry died. So that was fun. Am I being dumb? Is there no button for memberships on YouTube? There should be like a membership thingy. I think if I remember correctly, I put it down to like £1 or something for like the very baseline one. If you just want like the emojis and stuff, then that's there. I think it's might be £1. I might be wrong. I might be wrong there. I would have to probably check. Maybe I should check. Or does someone want to check for me? It says join under the title, under the thing. Okay, well that would be probably where to do that. I'm just going to quickly check then the membership stuff, because I would like to know for myself what I've set them to, because I haven't touched those for quite some time. And we do have a few members. We have 6 members. So thank you to Charles Stars and Cheap Death and Abby and Ahmed and Hayes and Kina. If you are there, thank you very much for the membership. Kania, fun fact, has been a member for 2 whole years, which is insane. So thank you very much for that. Let me see. Have you guys able to? It's joint. It's £2.99, isn't it? Or is that for tier 1? That would probably make sense, because that would still. It's funny, isn't it? So to sub on Twitch, I think is it £4 or is it £5 on Twitch? I forget. But anyway. It's still cheaper on YouTube, and I get more money, or the same amount of money. I remember doing it for that, so I get the sub is cheaper here, and I get the same amount of money. So yeah, and also I can set the sub prices, so or the membership prices, but I can't remember where I see the prices anymore. I'll have to look at it another time. I'll try and remember. But you already pay for Atlas YouTube? Yeah, but it's for the emojis, isn't it? So if you want the emojis, the emojis are the best. So good, the emojis, the best, so good, better than all the other emojis. But yeah, I know Charles complaining that all the emotes are on, and yeah, well, it's not my fault. Okay, I'm doing my best. Hey Locked, hey, thank you for watching my videos. I love the videos and the chill vibe. I try and keep it chill. Stream usually goes a little bit more, I don't know, interesting. You know, the videos that I do on YouTube are a little easier to keep more chill, especially when it's just me. I was stream here and not on Twitch this time because I can only do a small stream. Plus, in February, the Twitch ad incentive was rubbish. So if you don't know, on Twitch, they offer partners and I think some affiliates, like if you stream X amount of hours and play Y amount of ads, you will get this amount of money. Well, I mean, I can tell you guys actually what my ad incentive was for February and why. I will still be streaming on Twitch, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to be doing more YouTube streams for February and probably next month as well, just to help build up my YouTube channel a little bit, because I want it to grow and flourish a little bit more. Let me have a quick look. So my ad incentive program for Twitch was, if I can find it. Oh, they haven't showed me. They've removed the offer now because it's the 1st of February. But it was something like $200 to stream 180 hours for 7 minutes of adverts per hour. It was something along those lines. It was terrible. You can probably see why I didn't take it. So yeah. And thank you, Charles. Thank you for the membership for 4 months. I can send a really cool message. Nice. Thank you for the really cool message. Appreciate you. Thank you. 7 minutes is insane. Yeah, so in January, I was playing 8 minutes of ads per hour, but the rate was like 6 to 7 times that. So, yeah. But yeah, this month it was just taking the biscuit, and the biscuit wasn't even good. It was stale. It was moldy. It'd probably been left behind the sofa. It wasn't nice. It was nasty. So instead of taking like an extra $300 for the month of streaming, I decided to go, nope, no thank you, Twitch. That is an insult. So yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hey Aki and anyone else that's just joined in. Hey Jab, hello. We are going to play some Soda Q. We are starting at Diamond 1, 45 LP, I believe. Yes, 45 LP. We're going to whip out some games. I don't know what champions are going to be playing, but I'm sure you will enjoy whatever I play, right, chat? And hey, Sebastian, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you, my dude. What's my goal this season? Be happy, really, honestly. I would obviously like the unranked diamond series to go well and get diamond on that like I did last year. I am expecting myself to hit masters on this, but I don't really have a goal. I think last year we peaked quite high, actually, higher than usual. I think it was around about master 350 LP, but I'm not going to stress about it. Like, I had a nice 2-month break at the start of November, and like November, December, playing other games, playing World of Warcraft, and I enjoyed not having to fret about my ELO. I'd rather chill and play League and be mildly happy playing it than losing my marbles, sweating over every single game and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is better. This is going to enable me to make League of Legends content for a much longer period of time. Is it going to be super high elo? Nope. But it's still going to be top 1% to 0.5% of the League EUS player base. So yeah, there's still things I can teach, still things I can learn, and yeah, really, that's it really. I'm just hanging out with you guys. As long as you guys want to hang out, then we can hang. Start showing off my Rito friends. I haven't got that many Rito friends. Do I like Dead Space? I did hear that they're making a remastered edition of Dead Space, but I have not looked into it at all. I heard it's a good game, but I'm not playing it or thinking about playing it. Was 350 close to Grandmaster? I think at the time it was nearer to Grandmaster than not being Grandmaster, if that makes sense. I think I was just over the halfway mark. I think it was if I had to remember properly, I think it was around about 500-ish LP for Grandmaster at that point in time. It could have been 600. So yeah, it was between like 500 and 600, I think, for Grandmaster. And then I think you needed like, I think the LP difference between Grandmaster and Challenger wasn't as high as I thought it would be, but it was still like, you know, it was average. I'm not gonna hit Challenger ever again, ever. Not, yeah, I have no intention to hit Challenger. Grandmaster could be a possibility. Challenger, I just can't be bothered, man. Like, I've already done it. I know it was a little while ago now, back in like, you know, between season 1 and season 4, I hit like the max elo that you could possibly get. In season 1 it was plat, season 2 it was diamond, season 3, season 4 it was challenger. Like I've done it, and it was way too stressful. I'm kind of done with it. I want to be like competing at a pretty high level, but like the difference between like even a master, even between a grandmaster and a challenger, the skill gap there is so big. It's like, you would have to be like almost sweaty tryharding every single game, and you'd be playing with the same people over and over again, and it's just, I don't know, it can get quite toxic quite quickly, and it's not something that I'm personally interested in. It's not my goals and ambitions anymore. I used to feel like when I was streaming and making content, I felt like I had to be challenger in order to get people to watch me, and now I'm at that point where I'm just like, just do the vibes, my dude. Do you know what I mean? Hey Persephone, how you doing? That is a name I recognize. A but not seen the top and was disillusioned. The top of what? This was months ago when it was leaked. I just said no more than lol. I haven't played Unite since they released the Infinite Stealth Goblin, and I heard that Yumi clone is apparently the Yumi clone is coming tomorrow, because it popped up when I was playing today, and it's like, I don't even know what it is or what it's called. It's like a wreath of flowers or something. I don't know what an Infinite Stealth Goblin is, but is that Shiko? Or Twitch? Got a promotion? Huge! Congratulations! And hey, Keme, if I probably butchered your name completely, but welcome to the live stream. Infinite Stealth is Sableye. Is it really strong? It sounds like it's strong. Well, I think the plan is that when that new Pokemon comes out, I'll play Pikachu, and then my son will play Comfy, and then I'll just go running around booping stuff. It'd be literally Yumi all over again. You enjoy your night so much? I don't know, I feel like it's ridiculously snowbally though. Like, it's so snowbally. Like, you die one time and then that's it. It's like, where's Sunday? First live on YouTube again, Twitch that bad again, huh? KekW? It's not the fact that Twitch is bad, it's just my primary goal from streaming on YouTube is just to make YouTube great again. Huge. And I don't know, that's just, I don't really have any other intention behind it really. Like, I'm not expecting anything from it, and just vibing. I had the option to do some streams on YouTube this month, so I'm just taking it. Stop running Earth Mime for the 5th time. Mr. Mime. Fuzz says hi. Oh, I said hi too. Oh, tell Fuzz I've cleaned up my founders badges, and he's now a founder on my channel, on my Twitch channel. It's kind of cool. Hey Neil, new platform. Who's this? I don't know who you are, Neil. Who are you? Who are you? Hey Nicholas, it's your first stream ever. Well, I'm glad I could pop your stream, Jerry. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks, Weirberg. Recently got back into League. Which champion would be good for support? Well, I did a tier list on the YouTube channel. But got back into League. I mean, what kind of champions are you looking to play? Like enchanters, tanks, or mages? Yeah, I did notice too the emblems in Pokemon Unite were quite grindy and stuff. I just do use the recommended page things. Easy peasy. Tank and enchanters. Enchanters right now, Sona, Janna are looking really good. Nami's not doing too bad. And tanks, there's a tank buffs coming in next patch. At the moment Amumu's doing pretty well, but I think he's getting nerfed next patch. So Ace, Nautilus is actually looking quite good next patch, and he's not doing too bad himself right now, so maybe Nautilus is something to keep your eye on. Hey Snowy, hey, welcome to the live stream. Hey Fox, almost missed us. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Is Sokka okay? Sokka's okay, Nam, yeah. We got Draven. Draven, we don't really have an initiate on our team. So you know what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna have some fun. First game, first live stream on YouTube this year. We'll have some fun. If you're just tuning in, this is Diamond 1. 45 LP I think it is on EU West. Yeah, Alex, catch your stream for the first time since I subbed half a year ago. Where's my button to skip to laning phase? Haha. I mean, if you pause the stream and then come back to it in an hour, I'm sure you can do some skipping that way and treat it like a YouTube video. Hey Rory, what do you recommend doing mid-game when your AD carry recalls and goes walkies and get lost mid-game? Well, generally after laning phase. Generally after laning phase, you want to go mid. Anyway, it allows you to put pressure on both neutral objectives. So you can contest for Herald, you can contest for the Dragon. So usually if you're going walkie, like AD carries going walkies anyway, you should be ending up around mid lane-ish anyway. Just mid and still camps. I mean, you know, you're going to want to look for plays on the side still. You're going to want to work with your jungler. Being in the mid lane allows you opportunities to ward both sides of the river as well. So, yeah, I mean, you should be on walkies anyway in mid game anyway. And looking to put wards around stuff and work with your jungler still. Like, once you get into mid game, skirmish, like 5v5s still happen quite rarely. It's still, but the fights get a little bit bigger. So instead of like 2v2s or 2v3s and stuff, you're looking more at like 3v3s, 4v4s. Hey Biz, is a soccer video coming up on the channel? I mean, I haven't recorded any more videos. Like usually when I do my YouTube videos, it's just like on the day. Tanks. I mean, I'm definitely looking at doing some of the tanks when the patch hits. So there's like an Alistair buff, there's a Brom buff that I do want to explore when the patch hits next, which still won't be for another week, as long as Riot doesn't get hacked again, right? But yeah, I'll try and do like another tank or two before then. Can we get a Bizzle makeup tutorial? It's really not that much, it's just some foundation, honestly. I don't do crazy stuff. Pantheon support, actually the buffs for him got pulled. They're not gonna go through apparently. I think there was another champion, Pyke as well. I think it's Pyke. Isn't getting buffed now. Also, Emerald Glaive is getting nerfed to ranged champions. They're not gonna one-shot wards anymore. I think they're gonna do 2 damage to all wards rather than 3. So yeah. And hey Ghost, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Sorry there's no like alerts and stuff. Like I don't think I can get alerts on my YouTube streams. But thank you very much. I hope you don't mind. I mean I can go like Berry Bush. What's going on over here? But thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy the emotes. I think you can use those emotes and stuff in the YouTube comments as well when I post a video. You can be all fancy pants and put the emotes in the
Prepare yourself. Face an iceborne. Never lose.
I can slow this now. Don't think we're gonna get anything from that, but it might delay Nars recall enough to screw up his early level 1. Hey Minin, and hey Paper, and hey everyone in the chat that I haven't said hi to yet. So I'm in like kind of new territory streaming on YouTube again. Pyke doesn't need an early game Q buff. I don't really think Pyke needs a buff, if I'm honest. I think he's like in an okay spot. If I'm completely honest, I don't think he's that bad. That was a bad volley. That was a good Janna trade actually. I wasn't quite expecting her to do a W. Your chair makes it look like I got cat ears. Yeah, it does. This is your only tips to reliably do the Alistair combo. You have to press W and then mash the crap out of Q. That's the only way I've been able to consistently do it. You just mash the Q. You go mash it, mash it, mash it. Found Elise. So you have to be careful a little bit of Tristana jumping in. Nice. I mean, we're gonna have Elise down bot side soon. She did red. She's going to our blue. Oh, okay. No.
Ally has been slain. I do not seek the throne of Bizzleberry.
Just have to flash that, it's annoying. If I take like 1-2 more autos down. Yeah, it's a shame, Draven getting caught out like that. I used my heal as quickly as possible. I think I did it before the ignite was placed on Janum. Echo's coming down here, but it's still going to be pretty hard to gank. Draven dropped his axe. He won't have a Q for another few seconds. Jenna might try and milk this out. Oh, okay, this is a smart switch by them. Draven didn't get passive, but it's not like he had any stacks anyway because he already died. Ugh, that's pain.
I dream of a nation for my people.
Yeah, not too much we could do about that.
An ally has been slain.
They invaded. It's crazy, literally this entire situation has just become this because of Draven dying. Like the whole fights that have happened since then, and including at least being able to invade our jungle, is because Draven screwed up. It's crazy how one thing can have such an effect.
I was raised for war. I am Iceborn.
Work has Twitch banned but not YouTube? Oh really? That's weird. You would have thought that if Work was going to ban any video platform place, it would ban
I hold my heart.
the other way around. Okay. I'm gonna just die here, I guess.
Has been slain.
I'm alright, I'm alright. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot to say about the Draven really. He's just letting himself down. There's a good Janaki. But Draven's falling for like the same trick every single time. This trick is not anything new.
For weakness.
So Dark Half is Janna, I just realized. That's a dragon. I mean, once I have 6, we'll have a way to engage on them, but I think the Tristana damage now will outweigh the Draven damage.
We are all kin of kin, blood of blood.
I need another support charge after this. Okay, I got enough for wards. Okay, if I stick around, I'll have enough for that Echo Stun was so good. So I'll have enough for ulti now.
When I say Avarosa,
It's gonna be difficult just to fire out my arrow though. Like she's know it's coming. It's like it's not. Okay. Can we act on that? Triss isn't level 6. No. They could died. Okay, Tristan like did a kind of a goofy flash there. She's looking to ulti. Janna's looking to do a Q for Dark Harvest. She's got a Dark Harvest reset stack. Feels sad, man. Jenna's on a rampage. Look at her items. She's got a blasting wand, an amplifying tome. Got arrow coming up, but she walked into that actually. Yeah, it's an AP Dark Harvest Janna. She's got 6 stacks of Dark Seal. But there's a lot of things going wrong on the map as well. We've got 0-3 Silas. Top is 20 CS down behind. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But as I said, a lot of the stuff has only happened because of Draven's first death. It's kind of nuts how just one thing has escalated into this whole kind of situation. You in trust? I don't know.
The bow is my will given form. I am it.
I think I'm dead. I messed up. I thought I flashed, but I got caught by the Yoni ulti. Silas used the Yoni ulti. Janet dies. It's a 600 gold shutdown. Dark Seal stacks lost on Janna there too. It's not looking great for us. Hey, Corvus. Well, this is looking kind of bleak. So Luden's echoed to AP Janna. That's quite severely BM. Right, if I do get jumped here by Elise, I'm just gonna fall over here. Although, I think we do have a chance of winning. Just purely on the BM here. Okay. Of AP Janna. I'll take it. Like, she's not going to have the utility, and honestly the AP ratios on Janna aren't the craziest. So, I don't know. I feel like she is kind of giga griefing. There is a way back if she ends up screwing up.
My people know only cold and hardship. I will teach them peace.
We'll see. We'll see. Enemy team of 2 dragons, already at 12 minutes.
Swiftly now.
Live on YouTube and not on Twitch? Yeah, I'm not allowed to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. My Twitch thing doesn't allow it. But I can stream on YouTube without streaming on Twitch.
Cold. I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine.
Oof.
Seek peace, but bring the tools of war.
I feel like we're gonna get tower Dave here. Turret plates are falling off very soon. Yeah, it's not. I don't think this is winnable. But we'll see. Is Renata bad? Why do you never play her? I have been playing her. I've been playing her on stream a little bit. I haven't actually uploaded a Renata YouTube video for a little while. But in terms of like playing champions and why I haven't played X, like the last 8 videos on YouTube I've uploaded have all been different champions. If you want to ever catch me like playing like more, if you want more gameplay, then I'm usually streaming like pretty much every day. So
Lead the target.
I just don't upload like every single gameplay that I do. That arrow is not hitting anything.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. An ally has been slain.
I'm up for the surrender. I think this game is kind of lost hope. Oh, I've been playing with Mini Bizzle all day, deal. Got Silas on the way, kinda. Okay, was not expecting the Yone. Zero 5 Silas as well, that's why the damage wasn't coming through onto the Janna then. Tornado does a lot. The Tornado didn't do that much, it only did 147. The only reason why I did a lot is because it was also the Yone ulti from behind.
We are all kin of kin. Blood of blood.
Nope. Nope. 700 gold bounty on Triss, 300 gold on Janna, 350 on Yone. Yeah, it just kind of summarizes quite a lot. The Draven's trying to 1v, well, trying to kill a Yone. That's Giga Fed. Just ain't gonna happen.
I hold above true eyes. I hold my heart. And your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, 1000 gold bounty to Jax, which is not a bad champion to get a bounty.
We must press on.
Remember to hit the like on the stream so we get them to stream more on YouTube. Well, as I said, I'm going to try and do at least a bunch of streams on YouTube today. I'm still going to be primarily streaming on Twitch, but I do want to stream on YouTube a little bit more. What's my opinion on mage supports past mid-elo? I mean, I play them occasionally in high elo. I wouldn't play them every single game. But there have definitely been people out there that have like one trick Zyre and Brand and stuff to high elo. Okay, those were some nice picks. Like, we keep getting random picks. No, I don't think we should.
The ice is not cold for the surrender. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whoa. Okay, the Echo. Okay, the Echo's got 11 kills.
No fate is written except by us.
I think you're insane. But that worked.
An enemy has been slain.
We need to find. Okay, we're actually getting shutdowns. Jack's got another 1,000 gold, this time off Yone, so that actually kind of brings him quite back into the game now. Winnable? I mean, they're making mistakes. That's the main thing, right? This Janna greed AP build thing, as I said, could end up costing them.
My people know only cold and hardship. I will teach them.
Should I watch your stream or do my assignment? Do your assignment, and then you can watch the VOD afterwards. Enemies trolling? I mean, teams usually troll a little bit when they get ahead, right? It's not like uncommon.
Glory, I wish to
Sheesh. There's also a Baron up as well. Okay, never mind. I just stole all those baby Krugs. Hey Bizzle, what other mythic other than Imperial Mandate would be okay in Ash? Oh god. Draven's damage here though is not the highest. Tristana gets away with like 1 HP. Yeah, okay, we need to make sure we only play around Echo and Jax. Like, the Draven's damage is just not there at all. And I don't think it would ever will be there. You could basically go no mythic. You could just do like, Manamune, Umbral, just like go complete like utility items. There is definitely a world where you could do that. Like Black Cleaver as well. 2k on the Baron. Echo can't get into the pit. Crap. Haven't seen the Snarl game. There's 4 top right now, so the best thing we can do is just try and get mid tier 2. Gonna get Yone coming down here in a second. Don't know if there's any point arrowing. Silence is up now, but we kind of need Echo. I'm stunned. Can Echo get something here? At least flash. I don't think they're going to be able to chase him down on him. Just a tad too long on the Echo respawner. With the Janna movement speed, they can just kite us all day. Mega Gnar is about to come through, so Jax will... If they keep chasing here, it's going to be pretty bad, I think. Echo kind of tried to greed there for Janna. Couple little shutdowns. Not really getting anything here this game. Nothing with my arrows at all. Just kind of been just a bit of a sad game. Do you consider Chemtech a good second item on enchanters? It's an okay item. It's not good anymore. It's just like, it's okay. If you need anti-heal, then yeah, go it. Probably fire my arrow up here when I recall. Well, that's awkward.
I hear my mother and her dreams.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't have oracles for that.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance.
And considering the lead that the enemy team had, they should have already finished the game, so that's something for us. That might protect the turret. Okay, Jesus. Okay, that gives me enough. I got no way to engage on this thing. Guys, I don't think we should.
Peace requires a steady hand.
Got arrow coming up. We got Mega Gnar. He's gonna try and look for something there. Jax is having to defend super stop side. I don't like my health situation here. I hit something. Quick executioners in a second.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been
Might have lost too many people though to defend.
There will be peace in the Trail War.
I'm screwed. Silas is gonna go down here. Echo, I mean, the only thing we can do really is we need Echo alive. Otherwise it's just impossible to deal with anyone on their team really. But the Jax has some cash, but it's not great against their team composition. They have a lot of things to prevent him from auto-attacking. Tristana not back. Got Gnar. Mega Gnar not back. They can kite him around quite a bit with Janna team. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of that game was just pinned on just that one Draven death early, and then it just escalated. We managed to get Echo fed somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. But it was just him. It was literally just him. Even though Jax had a lot of shutdowns, he wasn't able to have an impact on any of those fights. Just the way it goes, unfortunately. There's nothing I could do there to help the Draven. I think Janna's build is like meme worthy. I think I think in terms of goal value on Janna, I think it's pretty terrible. But It was definitely like a YouTube meme AP video for sure. Like if I was able to get away with that build, that'd be a YouTube banger for sure. Maybe not with that many deaths. I think she made a lot of mistakes in the mid to late game. Her laning phase was pretty clean though with the tornadoes to catch out the Draven. I'm on EUS server. Can I give you any tips? What is your ELO? And we can start from there, I guess. Holy crap, just checked how many people watching stream. 182 concurrent? Isn't that kind of nuts? It's kind of crazy. Hi everybody. It's after you. Currently Silver 1 support player. Have a look at they're going to be a couple years old, but they will still work, right? But have a look on my YouTube channel. Type in a champion that you like playing a lot, and then type in Bizzleberry coaching. I would guarantee, unless it's like really recent, like Renata. What is up with this client? Am I bugged? Have a look basically at the coaching stuff on my YouTube channel, and it should help you quite a bit. Thank you, Buttnut. Hey Ultra, how you doing? Okay, we need to restart the client because it's bugged. Hopefully it didn't like make me dodge champion selection or something. Okay, it's not letting me log into my account. Let's try this. It made me dodge. I was semi joking. We will go on to the X Master account then. Nice one, right? Okay. Dodged a non-existent game. Very nice. Yeah, I will lose LP for that. I'll lose 3 LP for the first dodge of the day. So that's fun. I mean, I've had that bug one time before, but yeah, it's like I didn't think it would happen. Bizzle, you're too nice. Where are all the sarcastic pings I see all game in Iron? Sarcastic pings? What, you mean like the bait pings? We get those in some of my games. Hard for you to adjust on EUS server? Coming over from what server? If you're coming over from EU&E, then EU&E is just generally an easier server. I think I hit Challenger on EU&E back in like season 7 or something, but I don't count it because it was too easy. Thanks for responding, Potata. Did I miss a question? Let me have a look. Yeah, looks like I did. How to play rail without tilting. And keep explaining that I can't jump every time in enemies. In Iron and I play a lot of rail. Well, I mean, when you're playing hard engaged champions like tanks and stuff, the one biggest issue you're going to have is that if you have a champion that goes in by itself, you got to understand that people in Iron are not necessarily going to follow up because they don't even know what the hell you're doing. I would recommend, if you want to play a hard engaged champion, that you should play something like Blitzcrank or Nautilus. Something that will pull them to the enemy to you and towards the AD carry, so that it's like, oh, bad guy in front of me, I will hit it. But yeah, generally playing hard engaged champions, and unless you're like constantly roaming around a lot, it's not worth it. You're gonna have trouble. If you're bad with Blitzcrank, do Nautilus. He's a little bit more to him in his kit, but his hook is more generous. As long as you can get over the fact that you can't hook over a wall. Like if anyone wants to ask me a question, feel free to do so, but like do know that I will miss the occasional question, but I don't mind if you ask again, okay? It's not like I'm trying to ignore anyone, it's just the fact that I'm trying to focus on a lot of different things at the same time. I do my best.
No one
Let's do a cheeky Santa game. Who's the sexy support? Me, obviously. Duh. A lot of Dravens? Yeah, Draven and Samira are like the two strongest AD carries in high yellow. Is there a school strike or is it over now? There is still a school strike. So this isn't going to be a particularly long stream. Let me just check. My wife will be coming home from work soon. My wife. Very nice. What does Mrs. Bizzle think of the strikes? She wanted to strike, but her union voted against it. Or they didn't have enough people. They didn't vote against it, they just didn't have enough percentage of participant of people in her union in order for there to be a strike. It's like some, like, I don't know what it is. It's basically, yeah, it's the government's way to get out of not having to abide by people. Yeah, I don't know what the exact percentage amount was, but it wasn't enough. It's a 50% turnout, yeah. I think it was something like 70 to 8 or 80% or something wanted to strike. That people voted, but it wasn't enough votes. So, yeah. I have trouble kiting with Senna. Any tips in the settings you need to change? No, some people have like auto attack move and stuff like that, but I don't. I'm very old school. I used to play a lot of real-time strategies like StarCraft and Age of Empires. So my right click precision is generally pretty good and I rarely mess up, so I don't use like the auto attack stuff, or the binding that some people do.
Those trapped in darkness need light the most.
Okay, mate, no need to show off. I mean, it's just facts, isn't it?
A summoner has reconnected.
Just too good.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I have trouble adjusting on server. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. What should I cook for dinner today, chat? Should I make a stir fry, or should I do like chicken, vegetables, and potatoes? Boil a mushroom.
Fear moves like a current.
Minions have spawned.
In fact, I already know the answer to that question. I kind of need to do chicken, veg, and potatoes because my son won't eat it stir frying.
The only way out of the mist is through it.
I'll have to do the stir fry tomorrow. You got like a huge bag of vegetables. I think I got some duck in the fridge. I can make a mean stir fry by following the instructions. I'm so good.
Make it 2. 1 for each barrel.
Gotta be careful of like an early Vi gank. Vi is one of those champions like Jarvan, they can gank lane really, really early, and that's no fun.
That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep waiting.
Let's try to make sure we get level 2 just before Vi does come down bot, if that's what she's going to do.
The past is a wave. It keeps returning.
Like if that W lands, I get a soul. I can't really spam my W too much because, yeah, of Vi potential.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying.
I'm playing very passive right now. It's kind of annoying. In a way. As long as the Vi's not here.
Out of the land
TF taking a lot of damage now.
came with me.
Okay. Had to use my heals straight away there, just to make sure that give the Draven the movement speed to get away.
I'm here to save them all, living and
Gonna block the hook. Yeah, wasn't enough. I knew the lantern was coming. I tried to route in that direction, but there was just that one minion in the way. Very annoying. 1 for 1 in that 3v3. But Varus kind of comes out on top because of the double buff. But the waves stay. I'm not going to be able to freeze this though.
hold a gun.
I can't look to interrupting recall. A, it's too dangerous, and B, I would miss too many stars.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud.
Just blocking the wave here.
I can't hear you
An
roll.
enemy has been slain.
I'm breaking free so the fans can follow.
No.
An enemy has been
So annoying. I want to pick that up. I've completely forgotten the build. What's the build again? What have I? What first? Quick blades. Jeez, man, my mind just went completely blank, dude. Like my life has never been revolved around quick blades until the change. Like it's not an item I even picked up when I played on AD carry. It's kind of nuts.
I'm a long way from the island, but I swear there's still salt in my hair. Might just be dirt from the grave.
Oh no. I was gonna ward my dude. This could still work. Yeah, I couldn't even.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
The damage is too high. I don't have the damage to match it. He's got lethality, a Dirk. He was able to use Q
Ally has been slain.
again on me quite quickly actually. Yeah, I couldn't get the assist on the Thresh because I didn't want to deny Draven a kill. So that meant that fight lasted a tiny bit longer as well, but that was literally the split second when I was gonna ward, he got kinda caught. I don't like this now though, because I'm behind on souls. Like right now I should be close to 20.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I'm not happy about this game so far. I'm actually getting really far behind on stacks. I think like team wise we're doing fine. It's just like on an individual basis and like I'm behind. I think Vi's just here to try and break the freeze. Either that, or she's tilted. She is 0-3 right now.
If something wasn't
Yeah, this Varus damage is getting quite high, and I don't like having to spend my mana topping up this Draven because he keeps getting caught.
light should teach us not to fear the dark.
I have to feel like Vi's trolling here, right? I think Vi's trolling. I don't think she genuinely thought that she could get anything there, right? What are these skill shots? Vi's mid. I don't have an ulti for ages.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember to dream.
Rampage.
Ow.
On the horizon. During storm.
Not much we could do here. They are pushing quite a lot, so in theory they should be exposed to a gank, but the team's kind of busy doing other things right now. If I get a hook there, I die. We need to get out. Yeah, they're kind of getting away by overextending a lot, but we are getting stuff elsewhere, so it doesn't really matter. Got roasted every game I played last night for rushing quick plays on Senna.
My walls
It's better. Yeah, it's fine. As long as you got 40 souls on Senna with quick blades, you have enough crit to activate it. The people flaming you just have 0 IQ. They have room temperature IQ, okay? Don't worry about it. You're fine.
living my best life. My best second.
Anything can work at Lilio? I mean, yeah, but there's always going to be something that will be more optimal in that ELO. Like, can you eat soup with a fork? You can, but it'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, ulti hits nothing, but at least it gives me a shield for Draven.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Ow. So this is the first time I've seen a Varus actually hurt a lot with his Q.
Life is my curse. Living is the cure.
She's anticipating the rotation from bot to mid.
My blood still
TF already made it back.
but I'll never be the same. Pain doesn't own the song between us.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think Vi's just griefing.
Killing spree. Unstoppable.
People want to do dragon. Ow.
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
I think Elise can just settle it. Rather try and get some turret plates down here. I was gonna say Draven's gonna get that worked out in the end. Like Draven's gonna get rooted on the turret there with the Varus ulti. But it worked out. Hey Logan.
Next time I sign a contract, I'm checking it for chains.
But yeah, the Varus is doing quite a lot of damage. This is the first time where I've seen a Varus go, oh okay, that's why people play Varus. Because every time I see him played, I just see him doing nothing, honestly.
Those trapped in darkness need light the most.
Let's try pushing in mid. I mean, our team advantage is ridiculously high right now. That Vi, I think, has basically given up.
Soon fall.
Death is drawn to life.
Oh, my ulti.
The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go.
TF is coming down.
Fear moves like a current.
4 people bot side. No. Draven.
The only way out of the mist is through.
You have slain an
Didn't have enough, do I? Oh, the crit. Yeah, I didn't have enough on the next auto, but I kind of forgot I had some crit with my passive. Why me?
enemy has been slain. Dominating. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fresh Renders only had soul when it had mind.
Your team has destroyed a
Okay,
turret.
so that's 60 souls. We can get quick blades, but I think this game's basically over. And then we want rapid.
That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep waiting.
Hey Shan. Hey, welcome over to the YouTube live stream. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the show. Don't know how long I can stream on YouTube for today.
Past is away.
But we'll keep it going for as long as I can. Dong.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's a herald that we should probably stop them from doing.
It's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying.
Rampage.
Draven's fighting over no objective right now. Like he's spam pinging me to come down bot side. But the reality is, I don't want to. I'd rather get the objective.
Hearts beat together. Be free.
Unstoppable.
We can totally use this to grab a turret or two. Nice try. I could see what she was going for there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm surprised she never popped Herald though. Probably could have got something onto the tier 3 there.
Executed.
Varus executed himself at tier 2. Hey, look how many souls I've got. Nice. Bit of an iffy smite then. Love the bot side jungle and playing as Senna. It's the Krugs, you got the wolves. Yeah, we've got Garen down here, but we are pushing it down mid, so they have to like choose where to defend right now. They're kind of all over the place right now.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
One thing we do have to be careful about is just if they collapsing on us. As we scatter here to potentially back away from their base. 80 souls.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
The song between us.
Not hugely fond of our position here. We should just be like going back here. Tips on Janna. Be careful about spamming your Q in lane.
So the fans can follow.
Just gave my heal over the cat just to speed her up though.
Keep your distance.
Most people spam their Q in lane on Janna, but it does leave them exposed. Especially against hard engaged supports.
Life should teach us not to fear.
Also, one other tip. If you see an enemy executing themselves under a turret and you can't reach them, but you can shield the turret, do so. If you shield the turret, you get a credit for the kill. So that means they won't get won't be able to execute. Might come handy one game. One in a 1,000 maybe.
By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
Hey Gabriel. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for enjoying my content still. This is kinda a little bit too deep. We don't even need to be down mid, we've already got the in-head. Am I running the same runes as I did on the Persona previously? Yes, I am. Just focus on getting the in-head.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Cheeky controller down to spot me in the shroud.
Living my best life. My best self.
Oh, not me. Yeah, it's Shane's. Holy crap, and a Garen ult. So I got Vi ulted Thresh Q into a Garen ulti. How pleasant. Should have tried to flash away from the Vi ulti quicker. I still would have got Vi on my face, but would have put me out of the Thresh hook. So they might be able to clean up from here. Elise is getting, is it 4th dragon? Yeah, it's our 4th dragon. They can end. There's like, yeah, no question about it. They can just end from here.
Everything that's happened.
I'll chuck in that ulti for good luck. GG. Oh, did Thresh get that? That was a secondary quest, was there? I didn't even see it pop up. I didn't even realize it popped up. Damn. Well, I lost the battle, but I won the war. We can honor the Elise. I think Elise played alright. Nice, Diamond 4 on this account. So if you just tuned in, we changed accounts because the client bugged out and it made me dodge a game. So then I was a 6-minute lever queue. But nice. Yeah, I think this account I don't think has been doing too great in placements this season. Let me just double check. Solo queue, lost 3. So yeah, I've only won 2 out of 6 of the placement games on this account so far. That was a much needed of victory, especially to skip promotion series, sorry, to Diamond. But how's everyone doing today? Sorry I'm not streaming on Twitch today. If you were expecting me to stream on Twitch today, I did try and explain the situation as much as I could in regard to childcare and stuff. I've been able to stream just a little bit today, so I thought I'd do it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Any champion in particular, chat, that you want me to play for this next one? You players create multiple accounts? Yes, so the main reason why I have this account is so that I don't get stream sniped. So my main account has Bizzleberry on, but they're like, oh, it's Bizzleberry, he's the guy that streams, let's go on to his stream and then just watch his minimap or whatever. Whereas on this account, it's not many people know I stream on this account. People still know that I stream on this, but a lot of people don't realize. Alright, Joe, Pike, Syndra support. A lot of Pike. A lot of people wanting Pike. Hey, Piglet. Right, just give me a 1 minute. The 1 minute. Actually, I'll do my ban and then I'll BOB. What's my favorite carry for low elo? Brand. Just Brand, really. Brand is too good. Alright, be right back. There's a dodge. For the purposes of childcare and stuff, I'll be making this my last game on stream today. So I'll try and make this next one a absolute banger. Rail's played a lot in very high elo. Rail's got the highest win rate in Diamond Plus, I think it is. Can I try teammate support? One day I'll do teammate support again. I think I did a few games on the YouTube channel and they were quite funny, but not at this moment current in time.
I could do better.
I've played a couple of seasons now, but I've never tried to climb past gold floor. I just have gold 4. I just have trouble deciding when to be aggressive, when to roam. Any tips? The first thing you can start doing is every time you recall, look to go into mid. Like, have your eye on the minimap and have like, is your mid laner there? And do they have mana and health for you to gank, right? If they don't have like mana and health, they're probably looking to a recall, so by the time you get to mid, they won't even be in lane anyway. The alternate on that though is that they could need you for a push in, but that's like a little bit more advanced knowledge for you to know. But every time you recall, look to seeing if going towards mid is possible and start from them. Hey Teak, how you doing? And hey Angel. Pair 5, would you play? I did not reply to that, my bad. You're in favour of teammate support, are you? Well, we will not be doing that, I'm afraid. I might do Renata into Nautilus. I believe Renata is meant to be a Nautilus counter. Like, if she goes in on me, then I can quickly QQ him away, so he can't auto me. Oh, it's not even a Nautilus anymore. It's a Karma. I don't want to pay Renata anymore now then. That Jin pick is also throwing me off a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what to play. I'm gonna do a Sona game. Do I not have any skins? I don't have one Sona skin on this account? Okay. Fine. You right there, Char? Will I play on the PBE? No, I don't like playing on PBE. Skinless? I know, right? Could have sworn I had one skin at least. I'll have to check my see if I've got any skin shards on this account. Is Karma top Jin support? I mean, if it is a Jin support, then we shouldn't lose to it then, right? Minus 10 AP skinless. Yeah, isn't there some like mobile MOBA games that are like if you have the skin then you get extra stats or something? Like I don't even know if they're still around. Mobile Legends or whatever they're called. Well, everyone in my game is master and I'm diamond 4 on this. Is it possible to roam top when you recall? You can do. Usually it's like you're looking to go towards mid, and then if like, say your 80 carriers in bot lane, you could then make a move onto top. Like ganking top is more common in like high elo, but it's definitely a thing you can do. It's not giga common, but it's fine. I mean, I think the assets on the base zone is kind of quite good though. Don't you think? Yeah, they're pretty good.
King or commoner, everyone loves a show.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
No comment. It's actually not even a bad model. Did they update this? They must have updated this at some point.
The tempo changes, and so do we.
It is a Draven day today. A lot of Draven games, isn't it?
Am I supposed to know this person? Is he a...
Well, that's awkward. Luckily, I staved off from using the summoner hill. Oh, they're freezing the lane as well. There's some old school stuff right there. We're gonna get an early level 2 here for myself, but it's not exactly a strong point. Don't know, I feel like it's extremely BM. I just realized Draven had a coal on his level 1 start. I'm chilling right now. Favorite Sona skin? I quite like the Pentakill, the latest Pentakill one. Jin no health potions, Karma has 1, Draven has none. Can you climb by only playing Sona? Yeah, I think you can, yeah. Not necessarily looking to win pre-level 6. I think if Draven can just hold on until he hits 6 without getting too feisty, we should be fine. Nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing I can do about that. Just a very sneaky Wukong gank. It's well played.
Stir the music of the heart.
Yeah, tough time for Draven. Like, I've got the support minion role. Like, I've had too much CS, so I'm now being punished.
I find inspiration in every smile and every tear.
Well, sucks that Draven lost passive stacks. Not sure how many he actually lost, and the level 1 cheese definitely
A wrong note is
messed this up a little bit.
a happy little accident.
How dare I kill it? Need 2 minions per minute? I know, right? It's because of the very start of the game I had to CS because Draven wasn't in lane yet.
Call that note.
No, the support minion rule doesn't stay permanently. It's like a certain amount of CS per minute.
Peace should celebrate living.
If you get too much CS per minute, then the game gets mad. It's only built in like that because of the people taking the support item in the solo lanes and farming.
Life is a beautiful balance.
But if your AD carry sucks, then your AD carry sucks. There's nothing you can do about it.
Never be afraid.
This Karma's missed a lot of mantra keys though. I get a turret plate him. Boots of swiftness on Jin.
Right song can soothe the soul of a nation.
Stream on YouTube as well. I am this month going to be streaming a little bit more on YouTube, yes. It's easier to cleanse AD carry support. Probably support. Because AD carry is harder to play. Particularly from a mechanical standpoint.
Something everyone can share.
Jin's actually running out of mana. Okay, Wukong's here. Yeah, it's not much I could do to try and kill the Karma here. It kind of sucks. Please let Draven get that. Okay, Draven did get it. Jin's 6, but he doesn't have a mana for ult. That pushback on the turret, it was a good attempt there by the Vibe, but we just don't have the resources for it. Oh, okay. And yeah, Jin got the mana for ulti because of Presence of Mind.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, good. That's kind of huge. Wish I had more points in my queue. Thank God, dude. Like, Start pushing this lane quickly and then try and look to backing off, but it's going to be difficult. I think the only thing I can really do here is just... No, Draven. You're crazy, dude. This Draven's going crazy. Just get 6, man. Just focus on getting level 6. I don't have the mana to sustain this. I mean, yeah, there's Jin's is super low, but there's not really much I can do about it. Like a double Draven ult hit might be enough, but then you've obviously got the Karma Shield. I think we're probably gonna have like Wukong back down here. Alright. We're just about holding on.
The symphony never ends.
Allegma. Hey D, how you doing? Corki mid. I have not seen a Corki all season actually. I'm assuming he's meant to be pretty bad. AP Varus on the enemy top there. I've lost control of my brush. Gonna have to try and clear. Oh, okay. Nah, that sucks. Like, Vi doesn't have ult.
You look out for me, and I'll look out for you.
Yep, I get it. Syndra's probably here. Yeah. Corki package. That's a nice package. Nice. Nice. Don't know where Syndra is. Trying to escort the Corki back into lane.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, let's just recall. Oh, God. I'm just gonna be annoying, right? Wait, that hit. Okay, A, that was kind of BS on the Jin W, but the fact that the Vi just like refused to help me out there was kind of insane. I'm a little bit annoyed by that. She just kind of just watched and just let me just die over a period of 10 seconds then. Like if she just took part in any point in that, if she just showed herself, I don't think Karma would have committed to that.
If you insist.
An ally has been slain.
Then this game's taken a nasty turn here.
Hear and feel everything.
Okay, we've lost the top turret. Yeah, I'm not too pleased with our jungle. I think the map presence has definitely been lacking. Oh, Draven.
Open it up. Pick up the pace. You're doing
Why is he pinging me, man? He missed his ulti.
Here's your shot.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Focus. Lock me on only.
Enemy double kill.
The rhythm.
I'm gonna run out of mana if we keep repeating. You go it trying to go in here onto the Karma.
Has been destroyed.
Karma they flash at least.
Stir the music of the
Very stressful game. So Cassandra top is 0-3. I've got a 0-1 mid laner. Don't really have anyone standing out on our team right now.
Hold that note.
I'm not gonna surrender though. I think late game could potentially be okay. Usually is with Sona.
Inspiration in every smile and every tear.
And I've already got 85 stacks at 15 minutes and been doing pretty good on that at least.
Enemy killing spree.
This Cassandra needs to stop dying. He's 0-4.
A wrong note is just a happy little accident.
Are we gonna let that virus overextend that amount?
A true masterpiece should celebrate living.
Jesus.
I've got you.
Ow. I guess I'm not gonna get to touch that wood. Sona's heal is roughly the same as Nami's, but
Life is a beautiful
the key difference is that you've also got the shield. Sona's healing and shielding outweighs the healing of Nami.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Okay.
Never be afraid to listen.
Enemy rampage.
It's not like the Draven can snap back in there.
Everything in harmony.
1 second.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The right
Doorbell.
song can soothe the soul of a nation.
Anything happened in like the last minute? Cassandra and Fire flaming each other with our pings. Not surrendering.
Art is something everyone
We just need to
can
relax.
share.
There is still plenty of room here to win this game.
A melody
Set control still in this brush. I can't go for it.
An enemy has been slain. Accelerated movement. An ally has been slain. Never fought.
Okay. We can get Herald off of that at least. Jin used Flash as well. Overall, a nice little overall W for us. Ow. That Varus hurts. But we're just about sustaining the damage. Oh, behind us though. Slowed down the Syndra. I don't have any more wards left. Oh, okay.
Shut down.
Okay. Corky's path in there's kind of oof. I don't know what happened with him. But Corky did manage to kill Varus for 800 gold shutdown. It wasn't a bad fight. Did we get Herald as well? No, Herald despawned, I think. Yeah, that was a very, very messy fight, but overall I think we came on top. I think we were like plus 1 kill, 1 or 2 kills after all of that. And then we had the shutdown. Corky's now got his Man Immune and a Trinity Force. I haven't seen Corky for the entirety of the season, but from what I remember, his late game damage is very, very good with his rockets. So hopefully, I think he might have to go like, was it Rapid Fire Cannon next, I think? Or something like that? Kind of on a knife edge right now. Dragon's up again in 1 minute. It's all getting very tense. There's a dragon in 50 seconds. I kind of just need to go back and get wards. I don't think I can stick around. Corky package is also up. He has teleport. Yeah, he's gonna go rapid fire cannon. They're looking to do a play. Yeah, that would be a play. We do catch them out more though than they catch us out. Oh, that's a really good double ulti. Syndra's still dead. I don't think she has TP. She used it in the last fight. Someone please, for the love of God, block these Jin shots. That's so scary.
Hear and feel everything.
And no one really cared about me there on my team. They just almost tried to let me die. Okay, Syndra's TP was back up. Okay, Syndra ulti used to me. Okay, not sure what happened there exactly, but our team just got absolutely wrecked. Cassante died bot lane. I mean, Syndra used the ulti on me. We did kill Syndra, but that was the only kill that our team actually got.
Oops. Lost myself for a minute.
So they obviously get Baron him. And we can't do anything else.
Keep your voice down.
It's a shame because it looked like we were starting to pick it up again, but that's going to set us back to pretty much square one. Gonna have to land a banger ult.
Emotion. Love. Those are the real instruments.
Hey Yang, thank you very much and thank you for stopping by. I mean, if they can kill Varus here, they're not. It's not going to be for free. They're getting collapsed on. Oh my lord! They didn't have enough damage to kill Varus. A Varus 2v1? Kidding me? This is going to be the weakest attempt of a base race. Oh, I've got Buddy Karma here as well. Yeah. Crap. I don't think I'm really gonna get away properly here. She can get her E off too many times here. Wow, she managed to creep block me there too. She can get Mantra W story off too many times and just perma-root me. I mean, they haven't taken any inhibs. Got 3 items down, Corky.
I find inspiration in every
I'm just gonna sell that control.
and every tear.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we can't kill this Varus. It's not like he's a tank. It's 2 attempts that we made to kill this Varus and he didn't die. I guess they were just that far behind in gold. I mean, Corky can't. Corky's got package coming up. I'm kind of looking for okay. This is such a terrible fight. Varus does end up dying. What's the cost? Put Power Called W there on a Syndra. Power Called W again on the Syndra. ultimate back up again now. My mana's getting quite low though. This would be for our third dragon and would give us some extra gold. Baron in 1 minute. And that gets me Archangels. Just in time for Baron.
The right song can soothe the soul of a nation.
We won't have a Corki package for it though. The Corki package was used for that last fight, so we're going to be a little bit weaker now. Corki going for Infinity Edge as his 4th item. I mean, if he can get that, we'll be incredibly strong, but it's still going to be some time. It's only halfway through that, I think.
You've struck a bad chord.
13 seconds. Okay, that sucks. I don't know if they'll be able to contest this. Draven's already died. I didn't even see where. Syndra does go down, but I think it's now GG. Respawn timers are too long.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Team's taking too long to get around the Baron.
An enemy has been slain.
Minions are kind of delayed though. Actually, we can defend. We're going to lose inhibs though. Inhibs are exposed. I think we can just about defend it.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Just trying to get some Q procs in for ultimate timer. Nah, it's down. Ooh. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get around closer towards the Baron. People's recalls were off because we had ample time to get around there and set up, but I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have contested the Baron because we didn't have Corki package. Potentially, I don't know. I feel like if we give up that Baron though, I think it's probably game over anyway. So I don't know. I think we had to fight for it. I don't see how we could not fight for it. I think team's positioning for that last Baron was... Or like one person... There's like Cassante at the very back at top lane near the Baron, and then I didn't really have anyone else near me there. I guess I should have just waited. I was too impatient. Should have just waited. I will say though, that Syndra, 789 KDA. Not the fanciest in the world, but I think she was actually their best player. Like Varus's KDA is really, really high there. Jhin didn't do too badly either, but I think Syndra was their best player. She prolonged the fights a lot and made that game quite difficult. It's a shame that the Cassante fell behind very fast. I think he went like 0-4, 0-5. But he did manage to get some kills in the end, but he didn't really have that much impact in the fights. It's a shame that the kills didn't go over to like the Corki in particular. But yeah, I can see like why Corki's not played that much. Like these games are like, that was a long game and he's still not at 4 items. This build's like ridiculously expensive for Corki to actually be viable, so I can see why he's not being played much these days. Right, chats. Well, who are the people on sub called on YouTube? They're called members. But I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube stream. I'll look to do more YouTube streams in the future. I don't know when that will be. I'll try and give them more heads up. But as always, I announce them and stuff on Discord, and I'll try and if I do plan another YouTube stream, then I'll have it as a scheduled stream so you guys can see on the YouTube channel when that will next be. But all the best, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, next stream would definitely be on Twitch on Friday, but I'll look to doing some more weekday streams on YouTube in the very near future. So all the best. Bye.